Hello, everyone. My name is Dion Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast, and we're coming to you live from round 4 of the Birmingham Barons Team Championship. Super excited here. Thank you so much to my Alabaman brethren and sisterin and peepin. Oh, that sounded bad. Anyway, you know what? We're having a good time here. Gold Squadron podcast. All right, we're excited to be here. Trying to make up words and making. Just saying bad things. Anyway, we got Sam Talley versus Andrew Lippens. And you know what? I have to take a second and give a shout-out to Sam Talley's mama. I think, if I remember correctly, Sam said her name was Terry. So I'm assuming it would be Miss Terry Talley. Thank you so much for birthing your son. But on top of that, also, she hooked up her Amazon Prime to Twitch in order to support the podcast. Sam got that hooked up for her. So thank you so much to Miss Talley for your support there. And if she can do it, you can do it, guys. Type !Prime in order to learn how to connect your Amazon Prime account to Twitch. That way you get your free Twitch Prime sub, which donates a couple dollars and change to Gold Squadron Podcast. You can click that button every 30 days. It does not auto-refresh. You do need to do it yourself. But it's once you get it set up, it is just a click of a button. So thank you to everybody who has done it and everybody who will. So here we got the Separatists, a drone swarm versus Andrew Lippens. Let's go ahead and break down this list. So Sam Talley on the left, bringing a Skakoken Ace with crack shot. Honestly, it's the first time I have ever seen this pilot on the table. I think it came to the point where Sam said, you know what, I got extra points. Let's go ahead for the Initiative 3 and the crack shot. Initiative killing ships is a thing, and it is very important and could matter in this matchup, or at least being able to get simultaneous fire versus other Initiative 3s. Then we have a Techno Union bomber sleeved in the orange with energy shell charges, DRK-1 probe droids, which we're going to see launched right here, and landing struts. For anybody who hasn't seen the Dark Ones, what it is, basically that is an extension of all the ships in Talley's list, in Sam Talley's list. I'm just going to call him Sam because we have a Talley pilot in this squad of Andrews. Anybody within range 3 of that can be target locked on Andrew's side. It can also be jammed from, but it's not relevant in this matchup. So basically what that does is it sets up the target locks while the drones and all the other ships are just in a safe place, being able to set up those double modified shots with the energy shells once they actually do engage. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Trade Federation drones with energy shells and grappling struts. Sam is the one who brought the 2 asteroids and the debris, of course, in order to be able to lock onto those things. I am that Dave says, anyone hoping for a Farmer's Fireball list? Well, I haven't seen any out there, though I did fly it at our Gold Squadron Podcast League Night last week so I flew one of the it was Ty Baron week last week, and I flew it versus the Ty Barons and won my game, which was awesome. So if you want to see a recorded, I think the first recorded match up of some fireballs, the Farmer's Fireball list, you can watch that right now. It should be on our Twitch archives and will be up on YouTube here fairly soon. So the Dark One probe droids move in there, getting into range. Remember, they can be attacked as well, and that happens during the system phase. That movement using a I think it's just a 3 bank. Can they do 3 straight? I think they can. There's a target lock action. And everybody's in range there. Going into Talley. They're setting up locks there. Johnny Ray calling me out to say Dion ran away with the Type A. No. I tactically retreated, and I won my game. Okay? And actually, I didn't actually run. It was more of a delayed engagement to my advantage, and it worked out. All right, one hard.
If you do, place yourself in reserve. Range one to the edge. I mean, that's fine. I'll check on it later. Yeah. From what I know and how I've been playing it. I'm sure. Because it's just like setting up at the start of the game, like you can have your ship searching.
All right.
Yeah, but that's fine. Now, Boba Fett has a range restriction. Yeah, when he sits out. Which I used to fly Boba Crew on him because then I could start there and fly off or come up. Alrighty, there we go.
All right. Looks like Finn is deciding I do not want to. I don't want to joust that. We're gonna take a delayed engagement, taking a turn there to the top. Let's go ahead and pull up our Choose Your Champion poll. If you've never participated in our Choose Your Champion poll, it's very easy what to do. All you got to do is type 1 or 2 in the chat. If you type 1 in the chat, just literally the number 1 and enter, that is a vote for Sam Talley and the Separatists. 2 is a vote for Andrew Lippens and the Resistance. So this is a prequel faction versus a sequel faction. Let's see who's going to be the favorite here. A-Wings do have a pretty good matchup versus these drones if Andrew can control range with those A-Wings and take advantage of those back arcs, because they don't have to engage in the front. Now, looks like Sam spread out. They also calculates. So he only did 1 target lock with his drones there. Maybe anticipating a possible shot here. I'm kind of surprised that Sam didn't target lock with all of them. Range 2 there. All right, Dark Ones take the damage. Looks like right now the Choose Your Champion poll is favoring Sam Talley. Right now the chat is 1 and 2 in the guessing. Trying to go 3 and 2. You guys got to win out. So actually it looks like Sam did 3 target locks out there. You got green took a lock, pink took a lock, and then also the Belblab. Oh, there are some late votes moving in for Andrew. We're going to turn off the poll once ships start moving, so go ahead and get your votes in now. For anybody who loves to watch our Gold Squadron Podcast League Night or might be interested, this Wednesday is Hot Shots and Aces Part 1. We're featuring pilots and upgrades, and at least one of the lists featuring new Hot Shots and Aces, and we're going to try to feature some stuff that we're not seeing. So a lot of people are flying ZZ. We've seen ZZ quite a bit already, but we're going to take a look at Leia in the Falcon, Gina Moonsong in the B-Wing. There's a couple, I think, Vagabond in the Striker. We're working on which list exactly we're going to bring, but should be a good time. So if you haven't already, haven't planned on joining us, make sure you join us for Gold Squadron Podcast League Night. Honestly, it should be a good time. All right. We're going to go ahead and strut onto the rock there. Struts are open. Calculate for the action. Eagle TSI says, I love watching the theme nights. I'm glad. It seems like a lot of people are digging it. You guys know it's not just random games. We're trying to, it's research. We're trying to explore different things. Focus. Sorry, not focus. Calculate. Roger, roger. Those are robots. And moving alongside his Roger, roger brethren. And another 3 straight. All right, we're going to go ahead and close the poll now. And with that, Sam is ahead 52% to 47%. So not a strong win in the polls, but a win is a win. If Sam takes the W, you guys, the chat, will be moving to 2-2. Too hard from the pod. Finn taking the long way around. Double focus there with the Perceptive Copilot. I will tell you that after this round, I'm going to take a quick potty break. I got to go to the little boys' room. Will be a quick trip. But during the break last time, I couldn't go in. Was occupied. So you'll have to live without me just for a little bit. I know it'll be hard, and I'll miss you too. But I thank you for your patience. All right, we're boosting the Belba Lab. The Skakoan, that's weird to say. The Skakoan Ace. Isofane, so do I need to buy a life again? Hey, that is up to you. That life was pretty expensive the last time I remember. We only have 14 subs left. All right, 2 bank to the top. A-Wings being A-Wings, I choose not to engage yet. You will engage on my terms, though it looks like Zari will get a shot there onto at least the blue vulture. We have only 5 rounds today, so only 2 more. All right, Tally going into the teeth of the list. Going to be taking an energy shell. It's a pretty aggressive move for an A-Wing here. The other A-Wings at the top of the board acting a little more like A-Wings. Isofane. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. For one bank. All right, boosting in to get a shot. Oh, first shot here, 1 hit. Got it. So taking a shot on Pink, the one that has him locked. It's going to leave it at 1. Got the squiggle. All right, the Skakoken is out. Sally thinking about his target priority. Where's he going to go? All right, green goes first. Going with energy shell charges. Whiffs on that one. Only 1. 1 and 1. Energy shell charge from Pink. has a lock there. Oh, no, that was yellow. Excuse me. So 1 shield onto Tally. That was from yellow. Blue is also going to fire that energy shell charge. Spend to calculate. That's a crit. And hit crit. Fuel leak. It's essentially a blank crit. Pink's going to fire it now. Spends to calculate. The one that had the lock didn't need it. Heroic. It's focus. Doing. There it is. Red has a shot here trying to finish off Tally. It's going to cost him quite a few of those energy shell charges. And has a calculate. Hit crit. And dice. Extra damage dealt there with fuel leak. Range 3 shot here, energy shell charges. Spend his own and his, then the red buddies. Has no focus out there onto Zari. Takes 2 shields, half points there. Tally up. Sorry, Sam. Keep wanting to call him by his last name. Sam up here by getting those half points, 55-0. Andrew did actually say out loud, I know you guys can't hear the table, that he missed his opportunity to spend that tally charge in order to get that extra defense dice, extra opportunity for defense, but that's how it goes. Isofane talking about some of the awesome stuff. He's going to be donating for giveaways here on the stream. And for the California System Open, the Alameda, the one that's going to be taking place on an aircraft carrier, which is going to be super cool. I actually got to buy my plane tickets for that. The closest airport to the Alameda System Open is Oakland, and there are no, from Chicago, there are no direct flights at the times I need going into Oakland. It's like, what? So I'm going to have to be flying into San Francisco and doing a little bit of driving. All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick break real quick. And I got to go potty. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Dion is back. We're hard turning these droids. Took care of Tally. I will say that Andrew, I'm really surprised that Andrew basically served up Tally there. I think kind of basically the strategy was to have these 3 ships take the middle. You take 2 up the flanks. But because Sam had so many of his ships there in that bottom left hand, I think Andrew needed to change his strategy. You need a place. I do need a place to stay for Alameda, 8-beat deity. Can I snuggle with you? I had somebody say, why do you call it potty? I'm sorry, I have a 3-year-old. We say potty a lot. Oh, Tycho, I had forgotten about that. We'll figure it all out. We'll figure it all out. Something, something. Potty mom. All right, here we go. 3 hard from Zari. Zari's the A-wing that's doesn't care about bumping, still gets to do their actions. Checking target lock range for Andrew. After performing an action, he can perform a boost. Boosting out to the right should get him out of range 3 of the red, or maybe just in range 3 of the red. He still wants to get shots. He's not going to have a focus, though. That droid has a lot of calculates available to it defensively. Droids are down to 2 dice, but that's enough with calculate sometimes. Greer turning in to the fight. Greer allowed to rotate that arc for free if he wants. I don't think it applies in this situation, though. Drops the focus. Rotate for ZZ. After the focus action, but won't have a shot. I don't think he has arc. It's close. All right, no shot there. He would have needed to rotate boost to have a shot. Got a little greedy there for the focus. All right, roll 2 hits there. Greer. That's a crit onto the bomber, and it is a damage sensor array. Matters quite a bit for the droids as they don't have focus actions. Range 3 from the Skokin into Greer. 2 evades. All right, Finn takes a strain to focus. And has 3 hits. Gas cloud and has calculates available. That's this shot right here. And uses pinks in order to end up with no damage. All right, yellow range 3. Got one. Pink range 3. Spends yellows calculate. Got it. Greer dodging some shots here. Green range 2. Spends the focus. This is blue using his own and greens in order to get 2 hits. That's 2 damage there on Greer. That's half points. He uses his own calculate on red and takes 2 more. Greer off the table. $92-0 right now for Sam. Taking another hit crit there. And that takes Zari off the board. So the over-aggression of these A-Wings really hurting. And I think something else, I know, you know, Andrew brought that really thick fin in his list. Makes it the most expensive, you know, piece in his list. But not having advanced optics on the A-Wings really hurts their offense. I know it's a tough matchup versus the droids, but you got to play it slower. You got to play it slower in this matchup. Looks like the chat is looking to go 2-2 at the moment, but there's still plenty of time. Andrew does still have 1 A-Wing. We still got ZZ, and ZZ can do some work. Now that we have a little bit of a lull in the action, we can go ahead and take a second and read some of these comments I got sent to me. So Isophane was mentioning that you know, he got a bunch of prizes that were going to be given away at Alameda, and said if the chat can convince me, wink wink, I might also have the famous first order officer hat to give away as well. That is pretty awesome. If you guys haven't seen those are first order hats that you see in the movie. They were available at Galaxy's Edge, and sounds like we might, if the chat can convince Isophane, have one of those to give away. And Sam just continuing the aggression with his droids. It's worked so far. All right, it's going to go ahead and fix the damage sensor array so we can actually get some actions. Going 1K here. I wonder if that's the plan with most of these droids, to turn them around and start getting shots onto ZZ. Thank you, Vagabond. Are you the Vagabond? The famed striker pilot? We're at 88. We need 12 more subs to hit the goal in order to give away that Luke Carrington painted Ozatuk. To bank. Vagabond says, no, I hate bombs and I hate Empire. Never mind, guys. Move along. No famous striker pilots here. All right, Finn is going to be turning here and clipping the gas cloud, so no actions. I mean, that is, you need those actions on Finn in order to do the work. That's a crit. No, no strain there. Darth Sparkle says, my sub runs out on Monday. Typical. Wait, we got more events coming. Next weekend we'll be live probably from on Sunday from a store championship. I'm going to be playing in that one. I'm actually going to need some remote stat keepers for that. Either that or we do a 2 hits from ZZ into the pink vulture and takes a damage. ZZ gains an evade from the ability. Skakoken Ace through the cloud at Finn, spends the focus. Gas Cloud saves him. Range 1 from Finn into the bomber. Whiffs. So actually he rolled too many dice. Okay, got it. Hold on, Sam. On that shot, he should have only rolled 3 dice. You don't care? Okay. Sam doesn't care. He wants to keep going. All right, let's keep going. Had to make him aware of it, but Sam doesn't care. We keep on rolling. That was... Spends Focus Evade to not take any damage there. Excuse me. All right. Boad. Bad. I don't know. How do you pronounce your name, man? I need the phonetics on that one. But thank you for gifting 5 subs. And we have gotten up to 93. We're 7 away from giving away that Luke Carrington painted ship. It's so pretty. All right. One of the issues that we had, I think, for Andrew with Finn, he was kind of out of the fight for a while. A-Wings were hurting offensively when they did take shots. Now, ZZ's approach has been really good. I really like ZZ's spot, but I will say that these vultures are primed to start pouncing. I think ZZ needs to move fast here. Because you do have these 2 vultures on a rock. Most likely they'll rotate and go pointing in that direction. They can only point 90 degrees. All right. He just wants me to call it Bo. All right. Thanks, Bo. Timo, what did he paint? Well, the last paint cast, he actually painted a black 1 Ty Baron, which looks really cool. But we're giving away an Ozatuk today that he painted. It's really, really cool. There's a 90-degree turn. And the barrel roll blocking that fast maneuver. I like the move. Probably takes to calculate here. Struts are open right now. They'll close after he moves next turn. There's the barrel roll. So, excuse me, the rotate. Probably just barrel rolls. And chooses not to barrel roll there. If ZZ does end up blocked, he'll have a shot there, and it'll be unobstructed because of the Strut's ability. Red Vulture anticipating the block as well, covering one of the other lanes that ZZ can take. ZZ could also turn away. We'll find out. Rotating towards the top there for the blue. And barrel rolls off the rock. Not sure if it's actually off. It's very close. No, it looks like it's still on. Hard one for the Hyena Bomber. No strain on the Cloud. He's sitting firmly on that gas cloud and takes a strain. Looks like Finn will fit. And might be able to get away unscathed, not taking any shots. And the ace there turning, going to have a range one shot in the Finn. They're going to be trading some blows. ZZ will bump, performing that too hard to the left. ZZ will have a shot. And remember, after shooting, we'll be able to get some type of token, can take a focus or an evade. Range 2 unobstructed, unmodded. Takes a crit. That's a shield, spends a charge on ZZ and gets a focus. All right, range one shot there. Remember, Finn does have stealth device. He's going to go ahead and spend it. Rolls the 2 evades. And he has crack shot, so he's actually is going to go ahead and spend, take the strain in order to hold on to that stealth device, because crack shot was live there. Range one from Finn into the ace. So Finn taking another strain. Takes 3 after rolling an evade, still alive there, down to 1. No shot from blue. No shot from pink. Yellow will have a shot here. Looks like it might have been range 1. It was. Spends his own calculate for 2. Natties, baby. Bommy. The Techno Union Bomber range 1. Into a strained target. And whiffs there. Didn't have any mods. Would have been only 1. Probably doesn't hit. So Andrew has scored 20 points there, making the lead a little bit smaller. I want to remind you guys, we have one more round today. One more. All right, I'm back here. So yeah, strain does not stack there. Strain does not stack. I see a couple people asking. That's for sure. I'll read you the text right out of the rule book right here. It says a strained ship rolls 1 fewer defense die. It has nothing to do with stacking. All right. Yeah, we got so many effects. It's important to just double check. We're helping each other out. That's what this is all about. Hopefully everybody's having a good time this weekend. I've had about 300 people watching on and off this weekend. Having a good time. I know it's not a premier event, but good X-Wing is good X-Wing, guys. We are here traveling the world, bringing you guys X-Wing from all over the United States, and when we can, outside of the United States. We're actually going to be in Canada in September. That's been confirmed. We're going to be streaming one of the Grand Championships over there. So, should be a good time. So our Canadian friends. Where are my Canadian friends at? Who's going to come out to the Montreal Grand Championship? Say me. You'll see me. Let me know. Let me know if I'm going to see you, if you're going to be there in person. Somebody asking me if I'm going to Lima. I'm trying to make it work. It's not looking good right now, unfortunately. But it's not 100% no yet. All right, Sam moving those ships, trying to track himself down an A-wing and a fin. Whoops. They really need to put down the railroad track in the front here to see where it bumps. There it is. Nutano won. Bruno pestered you enough to make you accept. No, just the date worked. I had to check a couple things before I could say yes, and I could. No strain. I'm sorry, he did get the strain. He did it too hard. Cleared it, got it back. So we'll have the very first Canadian GSP cast. And yes, I will be commentating. I see a couple people joking about taking over and letting me play. But, you know, I was asked to be there to have the full GSP experience, and that includes a Dion Morales in that package. So we'll be there. I will be there. In the flesh. Oh, that wasn't done right. Let's fix that. All right. All right. Fixed. Epionic, put it where you want. All right. So looks like we got a sloop there for the Skeko and ace. 4 straight on the A-wing. Gotta go fast. Focus rotate is the call. I didn't catch if Finn bumped the Techno Union Bomber. I'm guessing he did because he doesn't have any focus tokens out there. So only taking 1 shot there on the Bomber. Range 1 out the back. 3 on 2. Hit, hit, crit. That's how you roll natties. Hit, crit. Console fire on the Techno Union Bomber. Before you engage, roll an attack die on a hit result, suffer damage. Range 2 to Finn. 1 hit. Hey, has to do it. No heroic opportunity. Does the damage. That is a shield. Finn whiffs, adds a blank for heroic. Has 1. And forced to spend the calculate not to take any damage. Looks like we did forget a stress there on the Skeko and ace, but we'll let them finish their shots before we go ahead and fix that. Console fire, no damage. And looks and whiffs there. Range 2. Yellow range 1 into Finn. Safe. Blue range 2. Only 1. Got it. That's half points on Finn. 24 points, and Sam putting some points on the board. Sir Kilgore says, hi, GSP, from your friendly neighborhood B&B in Texas. Hey, my man. Shout out to... What? Shout out to Joseph and his family for letting me stay with them. Also had him on stream. We got 24 minutes left on the clock. How you feeling, Joel?
Feeling pretty good.
Feeling pretty good. How you feeling about this?
Nobody's cussed at me, nobody's thrown a punch.
Say it again. Say it again.
I said nobody's cussed at me, nobody's thrown a punch.
There you go. The translation was good. Yeah, Joseph and his family, they hosted me in Texas. Thank you so much, guys. Tell the fam I said hi. Pet the dog for me. And the kitty cat. It's always cool to meet so many different people around the world. It's crazy. Sir Kilgore, rewatched that game again. Mistakes were made. Yeah, it's all right, man. We live and learn. They did put the Stress token out there on the Skakokin ace, so we're good there. Looking at position right now, Finn is in a bit of a weird spot. Let's find out where we're going. I think I see a, there he goes, just locking it up there. No movements. Hard turn, calculate. One forward, struts open. The struts on the bombers are exactly the same as everybody as the drones. So they're named differently just for theme. But they work exactly the same way. And no strain jumping off the cloud. No actions though. Two straight, that might jump over. We'll find out. And it looks like it cleared. So that's a calculate added to the swarm. He's debating barrel roll calculate, it looks like. Finn dialing in a 2-bank. I'm not sure that's going to fit over. Oh, you got to actually put it in the guides. No, that's not going anywhere. That got rotated a little much. It would have mostly just bumped forward. I think he rotated that a little too much, but mistakes, they happen. It's fine. We're fine. How are you? All right, 2 straight. You got to remember, guys, when you're moving chips like that, if your bump is like right there, and even if you dial in a hard turn or a bank, you're not turning. It's maybe a half a degree, maybe 1. AJ Wargaming, how's it going? And by the way, guys, in the chat, AJ Wargaming, it painted up a really, really good-looking fireball that he's donating to the cast to give away. Should be pretty cool. We'll have pics of that soon. When are we giving it away? No idea. But let's find out what happens here. One, Gauss Cloud doing the work. Spends it for 2. Gas Cloud. All right, Finn has a range 1 shot into pink. Got a hit. Got the evades. Range 1, 3 dice. Spends a calculate. Finn's taking at least 1 damage. Finn's taken off the table. So it's ZZ versus the world here with 18 minutes and change left. Pink range 3. Spends a calculate for 1, but not going to do any damage because of the evade token. And them dice. All right, 158 to 38. This is definitely an uphill climb. ZZ is an ace in this aspect, in this matchup. Andrew says, I'm set, hurry up. These guys actually did practice versus each other and have played this matchup before, and it did not go well for Andrew then either. I actually heard him saying that this one might have gone even worse than the original matchup. Crazy Vulcan and his big deal puns in the chat. For a refresh for anybody who's just joining us, in the opening, Sam set up his ships in a block here, facing towards the bottom, except for the bomber. Andrew set up on the flanks and in the center with 3 other ships. Basically, what ended up happening is Andrew came forward with Tally. The swarm came here and deleted her. You had ZZ coming around the back, who's still alive right now and who's taking that path that way. And the other 3 ships just came in here with the joust, and with as the dice spoke, A-Wings fell. Rotate with the grappling struts. Looks like we are reloading on those droids. And it looks like we're not going to get a handshake. We are playing it out to the bitter end. I mean, while unlikely, if with enough time, could Andrew, and if he makes the perfect moves with some good dice variance on his side, he actually could do some damage here with ZZ, and at least gain some MOV for his team, which does matter in this team format. Hey, you don't want to just give away MOV. You want to try to get as much as you can. But right now the chat about to be 2-2. You guys lost 2 of them, didn't you? I feel like you did. Am I remembering incorrectly? We should be 3-1. I'll go back and check the record. I lost my piece of paper that I had it written on. Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. Jedi mind trick from the chat. Got the focus there, focus boost. Hit crit. Spends the focus, no damage. Gets an evade. Range 3 in a dream. Basically just need some ridiculous variance to actually do damage with focus evade and 3 dice. Range 3. 2 hits. Not today. Evade does the job. As for the rankings, let me go ahead and read you some of these team names. They're actually quite ridiculous, but ridiculous in the most fantastic way, right? So we got, let's see, we got team Always Tell the Odds. We have team Never Tell Me the Odds. We have the Chattanooga Womp Rats, those darn Yankees, Domino Wing, Fanatics Black, Fanatics Red, K-Toff's Filthy Casuals, Let the Rookie Win, Murder Squad, Never Tell Me the Odds, some weird, I'm not going to pronounce that, Awo Shinduru, some weird Japanese, some was Team Weeb. Another weird one, Opelka Oddballs, Roll Natties, or the Devil Will Get You. Team Misfits, Team Natties, Trash Banthas, We So Star Woes, We So Star Wars. Okay. The Wampa Stompers and the Womp Rat Betas. Right now, Team Natties is leading the tournament with 8 wins. Roll Natties or the Devil Will Get You at 7, and that's the matchup happening actually right in front of me, not on the table, but not on our camera, but like physically right in front of me. So one of these two teams will be in the championship round. We'll find out soon. And let's see, let's roll back to the monitors here. So Sam seems to be spreading out those droids in anticipation of catching himself some ZZ Talo. Now you might be wondering why he's not setting up target locks. Those calculates are defensive. That is the defense against variance, essentially. All right, barrel roll in there. And calculate. I'm not sure why he took the calculate. It's kind of pointless. He's not going to be in the fight unless, I mean, can he even get? I mean, I guess if he did like 2 hard boosts towards the bottom, but seems unlikely. I'd be going to the left. Oh my God, he's going to the corner. Don't put ZZ in the corner. He's trying to keep that arc on. Time for engagement. He's got a range 3 shot over there. Only 1 health over there. On the Skokin, he's not spending the focus. Go ahead and use the ability to get the evade. Focus evade. Spend the focus for 3. Has a chance to push something through, and dice say nope. Yeah, we did have some reload on pink, yellow, and orange. 2 hits. Energy shells coming in from yellow after reloading them. Has 2. Natties. It's got another one. Hasn't spent any of those tokens yet. I would hold on to those. It's unlikely you do damage. You want to have at least spend some tokens by now. Spends 1. Focus evade. Both get spent. He has 2 shots left. Andrew just checking on token expenditure and shots coming in. Spends it for both for no shots. Excuse me, for no damage. Orange is out, and green has a range 3 shot. Got a couple zone calculate and his buddies available. Spends 1 for hit crit and rolls enough. Eight minutes and change left here on the clock. I don't think that's enough for Andrew to get the W. but he should be able to get some MOV. I think you focus on trying to get the Skokokan ace off the board. Get some MOV for your team. The droids are slowly funneling ZZ towards the corner. Andrew had an opportunity to turn away from the corner that turn, but right now he's headed straight for it. He's going to have to turn at some point, but when that happens, he's not going to have shots. Maybe the one hard. Maybe the one hard boost. One hard boost. Oh, yeah, he should be able to. Not if he goes left. If he goes right, he'll get a shot. Maybe. It's close. These... Andrew surviving. I'm a survivor. That's ZZ's song right there. That's for you, ZZ. Want to remind you guys that at the end of this broadcast, we're going to be doing some giveaways. At the end of every round, we got some giveaways brought to you by District Foundry. But we're also going to be doing some a couple of patron exclusive giveaways as well. I saved some of those Hatchet Men cards for our new patrons, as well as legacy patrons. Barrel roll as far forward as possible. Funneling ZZ. Rotating. And barrel roll. Gonna use some landing struts there. Just take the calculate. Too focused, just misses the rock. And barrel rolls to the left. Oops. No calculate there. Two bank. Putting ZZ in the corner. The funny thing is with his ability, there's a good chance as long as he has a shot that he could survive this. But it's looking tough. What's the call here? Too hard. That's just on the board. Does the boost get him out of the shot? I mean, you try to boost, right? There's no reason not to try to boost. I don't think it fits, though. No, he doesn't believe it either. He's sure it doesn't fit. Just the focus. No shots. Range one for two. Spend the focus. There's no reason not to. Oh, he just bumped the ship. Spends his own and a buddy's. Spend a token. Range 3. Does it damage. First blood on ZZ. Another 2 coming in. Got another one. That's half points on ZZ. Bomber out of range 3. So Andrew's going to have to do a hard turn in order to stay on the board. A 1, a 2, or a 3. He's rotated in the correct direction to make that fit. If you're at a perfect 45 to the edge, you'll always make it on the other side. It's basically just like a slide over with your arc pointed in the opposite direction at 45 degrees. Or if you're over-pronated, like over-rotated this way, like rotating the ship that way, you just make it more. When you're rotated outside in the other direction, that's when things become very sad. So all the hard turns will fit. We're 6 subs away from our final stretch goal giveaway of the day. Luke Carrington painted Azatuk gunship. And there's the rotate. You know exactly where ZZ's going to be. He's going to be somewhere in this area, maybe a little farther up the board with the boost, but you have that general direction. You know exactly where you got to go. We'll see turns from these as well.
How'd this go? Oh, yeah, you're lost.
Finn Dude 13 gifting 5 subs to the channel to get us to 99, and then AJ's War Gaming pushing us over the edge by gifting a sub, and we're at 100. We made it, everyone. We made it. Hard to calculate there. That is just adding to the calculate battery. Woohoo, we made it. Gumboats in the chat, everybody. Too hard? Focus, rotate, try to kill it. Here we go. Range 1 into the Techno Union Bomber. He's choosing violence. The calculate gets spent and is down to 1. Here comes the barrage. 6 shots coming in. Range 2, 2 hits. Bomber range 1, 3 dice. Gonna spend a buddy's calculate, probably. Spends the focus, got him to spend the token, still has a few shots coming in. Range 1 from Pink, 3 dice, 2 crits. Takes a crit. The crit is damage sensor array. Might not matter. Just 1 from Green. Got the squiggle. Range 2 from Red. 1. And that's it right there. ZZ Talo takes him out. We get to completion. Sam wins 200 to 138. Congratulations to Sam right there in the last round. Thank you to Andrew so much for playing. And we're going to be moving into round 5 here soon. But before we do that, we got giveaways. Thank you so much to District Foundry for sponsoring our giveaway segment here for a bunch of our events here, all of our premier events and a couple of our community events, just like this one. All right, guys, use that coupon code Barons2020 for 15% off. If you haven't checked out those District Foundry tournament boxes, they got this really cool right now. Probably one of my favorite items they have that's new are the Beskar damage deck boxes. They're really, really cool. So they're designed like those bars of Beskar you remember from The Mandalorian. They They look really, really cool. I actually was giving some away last week. I don't have any with me today, but you can see some of those pictures on District Foundry's website. All right, so giveaways. What do we got? Well, what's in the box, Dion? Well, we have a couple of these major vendor cards we're going to be giving away. But first, we got GSP prize packs. We're going to give away 2 of those right now. If you don't know what a GSP prize pack is, there are 3 to 4 random cards that you receive that are made from community cards. We have stuff from GSP and FFG official stuff. Absolutely amazing. And if you want to donate cards to GSP for us to give away, get in contact with me. I know a lot of groups make custom cards. If you want to basically stretch the reach of those and get them out to so many people, reach out to me and we can make that happen, okay? So let's go ahead and give away 2 of those GSP prize packs. If you've never participated in our giveaways before, it's super easy to participate. All you got to do is type in the chat. Just anything whatsoever. You can put yourself an emoji in there, some gunboats, my face, whatever you want. Follow your heart. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do it. The first winner of the GSP prize pack is Mario 101, not Luigi, because Luigi was bad. All right, Mario 101 has been following since August 21st, 2019, and is a subscriber. Thank you so much. Next winner is Libo 24. Hey, Lysander. Congratulations. Been following since January 2nd, 2019. Remember, guys, to type !win in the chat if you win something, and fill out the form completely. Otherwise, you get nothing. Nothing. You'd be sad. You'd be so sad. Now, we have our major vendor cards, okay? The Hatchet Man. Super cool. I love these cards. Love it, love it, love it. All right, we have 2 of these to give away. Let's go ahead and give away the first one. 3, 2, 1, roll it. Congratulations to Jeebus27. Congratulations, you're getting yourself a major vendor card. And the second one goes to Maze Rim. Congratulations. Maze Rim, you've had quite a bit of luck. I feel like I've said your name a lot. Just rolling natties, man. Just rolling natties. Maze Rim, let me know in the chat, how many giveaways have you won? I feel like you've won quite a few. You're a lucky man. It's completely random, but it happens sometimes. Maybe he has high time. He has high time on target. I like that. All right, we also hit the 100 mark for... I randomly never win anything. It happens. It happens. But here's the thing. There's plenty of people who have never won a thing until they won something here. There's many chances. There's many chances. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a peek at our stretch goals. So we have that Luke Carrington painted Azutuk gunship. Belinda Mood has a shout out here from WC Triple T. Says, you won my heart with those bobble fangs. I agree. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and give away that Azutuk gunship. Here we go. The winner of the Azutuk gunship is, drum roll, boom, Cali Too Cool, man. No. Cali Toolman, the Cali Toolman. Congratulations. Been following since May 25th, 2019, and it's a subscriber. You've been not quite a year. You'll be a year in May, but welcome and thank you. I know that's a new Twitch name. See, let me know. Wookie time. That's right, Cali Toolman. Have you won something before, Cali Toolman? Is this the first time you're winning something like this? Cali Toolman says, awesome. Thanks. You're welcome. Thank you to Luke Carrington. Gold Squadron Paintcast every Thursday starting at 6 p.m. Central, guys. Make sure you're tuning in. Let's go ahead and boom. Put that. Oop, I unclicked that one. Boom. There's a check mark right on that. Cali Toolman says, I won a card before. Well, now you won something even better. Bam. All right, guys. Hawk Break Time, thank you so much for your sub. Currently has subscribed for 6 months and currently on a 5-month streak. That's right. Go for those streaks, guys. That's how you get those badges. Now, one thing that we talked about, we're trying to unlock that partner. We're trying to get partner here in Gold Squadron Podcast. He is the best card damage deck holder for the big cards or small? Both. He's got them both. He's got both sizes available. Bessie 906, you going to GameStorm next week? Yes, I'm going to be at GameStorm next week. I'm playing X-Wing next week, but we're bringing the stream. Maybe. I don't know. I'm bringing the stream if I can find somebody to be a remote commentator, I think. Of course, we could also do like a Dion table, and I could just do the stats myself on the little tablet like we do at League Night. But I don't know. Or maybe we just won't stream. I don't know. It depends. I kind of want to, you know what I should honestly do? Let's be honest, guys, okay? I'm thinking I should probably go to the store championship, not stream, okay? Not stream, and if I'm out of it, if I can't win, I just go home and spend some more time with Mrs. Morales and little Morales, little Arwen. We're going to have a Dion punt count. Boo, stream please. Who won the ship? The ship was won by Cali Toolman. Are the black templates available? Sticks999 says sounds fair. Yeah, we got quite a few events coming up here. I think we'll take GameStorm off. I think that's the plan. Mrs. Morales will like that when I tell her. All right, cool. So no stream next weekend, but the weekend after that we have one. Sir Kilgore, I do not let random people commentate on my stream for reasons. You can stream with your family. Yeah. How about this? Okay. You know what I can do? What I can do is rather than streaming, I can record. Take some stuff with me and record. And then I gotta lug all the stuff and tear it down. Oh, it's not the GameStorm convention in Portland. No. It's the GameStorm Store Championship in Chicagoland. How's it going, Sam?
There's an E in my last name. You keep spelling me wrong.
Oh, sorry. Is it?
All good.
Wait,
Hi,
where?
Mom.
Hi, Mom.
She said thanks for the shout out.
Where's the E? Is it between the two L's?
Yeah, T-A-L-L-E-Y.
All right.
It's not the word. It's actually
Oh, see, I didn't know. Are there more games? Yes, we got one more game left. One more game left. Yeah. All right. Cool. So yeah, the plan is no stream next weekend. Okay. But I will be playing at GameStorm, and if I'm out of it, I'm going home. Rango Fed 74. We will only accept this because you are giving to Gold Squadron Podcast ladies. Yeah. For my girls. All right. Cool. That's the plan. I'll keep you guys updated, though. I'll keep you guys updated. If you want to know how the store championship is going, join our Discord. That's where I'll be making some shout outs there, how things are going for me and the GSP team. And let me go ahead and look at our schedule here. Yeah, so we're taking one weekend off. Actually, we'll be taking 2 weekends off in a row, and then after that, we have Crate Cup, we have the Pastime Store Championship, which we will stream, and then Adepticon. So 3 weekends in a row after that. Where can I find the schedule for nearby store championships? Honestly, it's there. FFG didn't make that big post this year where they gather all the store championship lists, dates and stuff like that. So it's pretty much you got to just communicate with your local stores. But looks like pairings are coming up here soon. Let's go ahead and get to the weight screen. Will Craig Cup be rated PG? The stream will. But I mean, people be crazy. I don't know. You never know what happens. Okay, let's go ahead and update this. So we should be up with our next match in about, we're gonna call it, we're at 8. We'll call it 20. Flange head. Those crates be profane. Oh yeah, for sure. All right, guys, we'll be back here in a little bit. One more time, thank you to our sponsors, Curl Paw Creatives and District Foundry. Use that coupon code, guys, Barons 2020, if you need any templates, tokens, or if you need some 3D printed awesome template trays, tournament kits, and other little doodads for your X-Wing needs. We'll be back.